There in this tutorial I'm going to discuss about how to migrate the Outlook Express account to the Microsoft Outlook. So you have, for example, mails, Outlook, Outboxes out there, and you want to migrate that. It's a quite a tricky thing because earlier version of Outlook files, like for example, you have some emails out there which is archive emails, quite old emails you're not using, but you want those. So let me go with once I open Outlook Express in Tools, you will able to see this is the accounts and all that. In Tools, you have also also get the option like options, where in the options when you go with the maintenance tab, in maintenance tab you will get the option called store folder. When you click on store folder, it will show the exact location where these Outlook Express files like inbox, outbox, all the mails are stored. And I copy this, and the stuff is all done for me. What I'm going to do is go with the run tab, and at the run I'm going to paste that path. In the path I found it that this 5 files, which is come with extension of .dbx, is there. So let me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this Outlook Express folder, and I will move this particular folder. So we'll go with the path, and let me copy this Outlook Express, and let me copy that into the desktop. You can move, you can take this particular file in a pen drive and DVD drive. So I'm moving to Windows 7. So I have moved to Windows 7 machine. I have just come with the Windows 7 machine as a I have also copied the Outlook Express. I've just pasted over there, and as I said that you can copy that and in a pen drive, in a DVD drive, or any from anywhere you can bring that into the Windows 7 machine. Now once you open the Microsoft Outlook, you get the options called import and export, and we try to import the files, import from another program or file. Let me go with the conventional method. This is Outlook Express, and when you choose that option, Outlook Express or Windows Mail, let me find it out whether it works or not. No, it's giving the error that no internet accounts were found to import. It means that mandatorily you have to put the accounts over there, although you have internet connection, but still not allowed to just migrate the personal folder file. It means they just need the account first, and then only they will do anything. So this is not a way you're able to do the things and do the tricks, because anyway, if you are using Gmails, Yahoo Mails, and all that, anyway, your old mails will automatically get migrated. So what is the reason of doing this whole process? So I have just allowed that this particular mail will let you migrate in. This is what this is the custom mail come from the Windows itself when you configure this Outlook. And we go with the another step is there, like this is what the process in import and export. When you go with the import and export, and once again you have two options. When you go with the import and export, there is a thing import internet mail and account settings. So when you go with the next, it said that no internet accounts were found to import. So that's totally, you did not made things allowed for you. So what you're going to do is now, as of now, not going to end up your purpose, and since we still have, so when you go to search in the internet, what you need to find it out about the Windows Live. In the internet, when you Google Windows Live, you find out the Windows Essential, and when you find it out the Windows Essential, you need to download this Windows Essential. Remember, this particular file we're going to end up this support going to end up at January 10, 2017. We have just one more month left to use this particular feature. It's a great feature, but they are going to discontinue because they're moving ahead from Windows 2010 and all that. So as of now, Windows Essential, they might be have planning for bringing this Essential tool in a different way, but this particular file will actually gonna be closed and will shut down. So it is better you download it as soon as possible. There's some 48 MB file, won't take too much time, although we're going to support you. Now I've already downloaded that 48 MB file, and I'm just back with my Windows 7 machine on which I'm going to do the stuff. So now the thing is that I have to install this, and it would take a fair bit of time to install this particular feature into the system. So it would take some time, so we're pausing our video, and once it's done we will be back for more. Okay, it's done, it's installed in our system, and when you go with the start button after installing this particular Windows Live Mail, when you go with it, you will find out some couple of files, and OneDrive will be a get edit. You might, if you have advanced Windows 7 machine, then might be gallery and all that features which were there in the internet, in their website, that feature will get added. But main thing is that we need Windows Live Mail. Now Windows Live Mail is a successor of this Windows Live from Windows Vista. Same feature, like we already did a practical on Windows Live. So what you're going to do is going to import the file. Import from where? Since from Outlook Express 6 to Windows Live was introduced, so it's very easy to import the file. So I'm just doing the same step. Let me show you what the Outlook Express file is all about. When you go open, there is 5 files there in .dbx extension, folders, inbox, offline, outbox. All these important steps are already there. When you go to the Windows Live Mail, so when you click on it, import messages and Microsoft Outlook Express 6, or browse and Outlook Express, which I have copied in the desktop. Next, yeah, I want all folders. If you some certain things to copy, then you can do that. I have just import everything. So since I have some 27 mails out there, that by it's showing over there. So we have just imported Outlook Express to Windows Live Mail. The same process can be used if you are using Windows Live, or if you are using Outlook Express till now, or if you are using Windows Vista now, although it's very unpopular OS now. So this is the way you can import. Now what you're going to do is you're going to export, and in export we're going to do is Microsoft Exchange. We say yes, and profile name will remain same, Outlook. And okay, if you want to change, you need to do a tweak by going to the control panel, mail, and you can add your name. Another process is there is going to Windows is exporting is the Microsoft Windows Live Mail. The same way you can export, and when you do the browse, it's better you put it in the desktop itself, so that you can very easily copy the file. And what you're going to do is going to name that, name the, like if I say backup mail. Okay, backup mail. Okay, next. Okay, I'm say all folders and finish. So job is done. Closing this particular Windows Live Mail, because we have done with it. Now what we're going to do is we already have this particular backup created. For example, if you continue with Windows Live Mail, you can use this particular feature. But the thing is that we have another thing go with it. When you go to the user, my user is tech here. As of now, there is no hidden files visible, so basically you need to enable the hidden. So when you go to the folder and search option, in folder and search options, you will go with the view. You need to enable the hidden by going to show hidden files and all three. You uncheck those. Then in the user, your username, whatever your username you are logging with. So once again, I'm closing. Let me provide you the details. When you go with the start computer C drive, then we go with the user, your user on whichever account you're logging with. Then it's say app data, which is a hidden file. We have just disable, we just enable hidden. Now in hidden, you will go with the local. In local, you will go with Microsoft. In Microsoft, you will go with the Outlook. In Outlook, you will find this Outlook.pst. So let me copy this Outlook.pst because this is the important thing. This file is not hidden, but you will not find unless you're enabling the hidden form, because app data is a hidden folder. So you need to enable hidden, and then you can disable because the job is done. Go with the view and say that don't show hidden files. Apply. Okay, I'm closing this particular because our stuff is done. Now what you're going to do is Microsoft Office Outlook 2007. The thing is that we are not going to export. So yeah, we say that now what you're going to do is we are going to import, and later you can export as well, but for that we need import from another file. Now personal file folder, this is .pst, so we have to select .pst personal file. Now what you're going to do is going to select this desktop, and in desktop I have copied that Outlook.pst. Remember, because we have to select that PST file. So I'm going to finish that, and we have imported these files. Let me open Microsoft Office Outlook 2007 once again. Okay, at 2007, and you can see that inbox is 21 mails there. So mail is there, but unread mails, showing the unread one different. You can see that those mails were not gray out. Already gray out means those are read it, and rest of the mail are unread, so that's why they're in dark, and that's why it's showing in the inbox. It's in dark. So we have just enabling this, we have just allowed, we have just import the files. Now the thing is that why it's such a long process, because Outlook, Microsoft Outlook use .pst file, and for Windows Live Mail, why we are using this, because we need to convert these Outlook Express mails to .pst, and from .pst we are able to add these mail, import this mail into the Microsoft Outlook. So now you can do exporting as well. The same process is there, because now these files belongs to Microsoft Outlook, so you can do the export thing as well. It's totally up to you. Another important part is that this is what the tutorial. So Windows Live Mail come to the play because of the conversion from Outlook .pst, because earlier version Outlook Express used to use the extension called .dbx. So that is totally not work with the Microsoft Outlook. Now there is another certain thing is that you might not able to do or might not able to get this Outlook PST. You might get some issues. So when you go with the control panel, might be you have to do everything, and at one time, two time you get issues. So if you have issue, then you go with the programs and feature. In programs and feature, you find Windows Essential 2012. and when you go to right click uninstall and change, you just need to do a repair thing. What happens that sometime .pst file not able to work properly, not able to uh, uh, import files properly. So just use this repair. It will take fair bit of time. Once it did once it worked out, you will find out that there is no more issue and your email is actually start showing in the Microsoft Outlook. So if you have issue, if after doing this process as well, if you have issue that mail is not opening, inbox showing blank, then try to repair this particular process. This is the data files, and without account you can do that as well. You can